Hey, what's going on? This is Jerry over at Wealth Dynamics coming to you live tonight. Hey, I want to give you a really quick video. And if you don't know me yet, I own a company called Wealth Dynamics. And what we do is we help people build wealth. We help people create lives of abundance and prosperity in all areas. And there's 4 things that I help people do. I help people gain more knowledge on money. I help them make more money. I help them keep more of the money they make and multiply the money that they've kept, so that they can build wealth. And I want to share with you tonight some information on the Wealth Dynamics Sacred Account. Okay, on how you can pay off debt. So this Sacred Account thing is actually really cool. So basically, you've been conditioned to save in either a bank or a retirement plan. And so this is an alternative account using life insurance structured a certain way. By the way, only 8% of policyholders that own life insurance of this type know about this. And so when you set this up, you can use it for all sorts of things: investing in real estate, investing in your business, paying off debt, lots of different stuff, okay? And I want to share with you tonight how you can use this to pay off your debt, okay? So who's familiar with the Dave Ramsey debt snowball? Most of us, right? You line your debts up, smallest balance to largest balance, pay minimums on all of them. Every extra cent you have goes to the top one, and then you accelerate the debts out. Okay, now that's an awesome way to pay off debt. However, here's the problem with it. When you get done, you're broke. Okay, why were you in debt in the first place? What were you doing in debt? You didn't have money. That's why you were in debt. I've been there. I was in debt before because I didn't have money. So instead of money, I had to borrow. And so when I paid off all my debt, I had no money still. And I ended up right back in debt. Okay, I want to see some likes if you've ever had that happen. You pay off all your debt, thought you did an awesome job, forgot that because you paid off all your debt, you didn't actually have any money in the bank, and then you ended up right back in debt because something happened and you had nothing saved. If you've ever had that happen, I want to see. Now, the Sacred Account solves that problem. Okay, so you still do the same concept. You line your debts up, smallest balance to largest balance, and only pay the minimums. Now, instead of putting all of your extra money to the smallest debt, here's what you do. You put all of your extra money in your Sacred Account. Okay? Now, as soon as the balance of your Sacred Account outweighs the balance of your debt, you borrow against the Sacred Account and you use it to pay off your smallest debt. Now, think about what that does. You just saved interest. That's good. Okay? You no longer have debt. That's also good. And you just freed up cash flow. Now, what I want you to do with that cash flow is I want you to repay your Sacred Account the money you borrowed. Okay, so let's say you are already contributing $1,000. You just paid off a credit card. Now you've got $200 saved. Now you've got $200 freed up. You're going to continue obviously that $1,000, but now you're going to add the extra $1,200 and pay yourself back. And you're going to do that until you have enough money in your Sacred Account to pay off your next smallest debt. And you borrow against at that point, and you use it to pay off your next smallest debt, and then you repeat that process. And what you end up doing is, over the course of that time frame, you accelerate all of your debt, pay it off early, you save in interest, you free up cash flow. But more importantly, guys, here's the benefit of the Sacred Account. Remember how I kept on saying you were borrowing against it? Well, because you were borrowing against it, you never actually withdrew any money. And because you never actually withdrew any money, your money was still in the account. You guys tracking? And because your money was still in the account, it was still earning dividends the entire time you were using it. And so because you play this game of borrow, repay, you're able to leverage in a 6 to 8% average annual dividend over whatever course of period it takes you to pay off your debt, get the debt paid off, and still earn the interest simultaneously. Okay, now there's only one other financial model where this works and is used, and it's in banking. Okay, I want you to think about a bank. There's 4 parties that make a bank work. There's the depositors, there are the borrowers, there are the bank themselves, and then there's the shareholders that own the bank. By using a Sacred Account, you're the depositor. Okay, let's say you're putting $1,000 a month into it. You're the depositor. You're putting money in the account. Okay, now when you borrow against it, you're also the borrower. Okay, now you're also the banker because you own the account. and you earn dividends based on the profitability of the account itself and the insurance company itself. So that also makes you the shareholder. all at the same time. So guys, if you're interested in this concept and you want to learn more about it, what I want you to do is I want you to check out www.sacredaccount.com, www.sacredaccount.com, and on that site you're going to see lots of helpful information. Okay, now the neat thing is, you guys are watching this and you're like, whole life insurance, but Dave Ramsey and Sue Zorman said not to. Now, that may be true for you, but I want you to check the site out. Okay? There's a difference between being pitched something, and there's also a difference between just math. Just math. Like 2 + 2 = 4. You can call that a pitch, or, you know, you can realize, all right, that's just math. That just makes sense. So I want you to click on the link, because what you're going to see there is just math. Okay, you'll see how the account works. You'll see literally a video where I go through line by line the math on the account, why it's a good idea, how it's better than saving in a bank, how it's better than saving in your 401k. So I just posted the link in the comments, and I want you guys, if you're interested in this, to click that link, check it out, go to the landing page. If you're interested in the information you're seeing there, I want to offer you a free report and a free demonstration to show you how you can set up your own sacred account, what it would look like, and how you can use it to your benefit, whether you're consolidating debt, whether you're investing in real estate, whether you're investing in your small business, whether you're paying for personal development. Okay, one of my clients tonight, actually, this guy's a baller. He's going to drop 6 figures into his sacred account and then borrow the entire thing out to go invest in personal development. Okay, that is what I would like to see everyone using their sacred account for. You are your best investment. I was psyched to be on that call and help him do that. Anyways, guys, make sure you check that link out. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Have a great night. I'll talk to y'all soon.